From the dead.
Welcome back to my channel. I got a great bicep workout for mass. We're going to be building the mass of the bicep. So we're going to be focusing on the rotation, on the actual contraction, the positive side of the rep and the negative side of the rep. We got 6 exercises we're going to be doing for your bicep, and every single exercise was performed for 5 sets, decreasing in reps, increasing in weight. That's what I like to do for mass. It's one of the best ways in order to build mass, as you can see. Okay, so we're going to start it off with the first exercise. The first exercise is going to be the standing dumbbell curls. Now, when you perform this exercise, it's very important. When you have your dumbbells right next to your body, right? You want to be able to pull it complete, to have your arms straight. Don't allow it to hold. Don't allow yourself to hold the dumbbell just like this. When you're completely relaxed, when the bicep is completely relaxed, you want to be able to have your arm completely, almost like if your tricep is contracted. That's what you want. You want to be able to have your tricep contracted, okay? When you're pulling the dumbbell all the way up to start the rep, I want you to be able to do this, okay? There's a rotation involved. You're going to be doing this, okay? So as you pull, you're going to do the rotation. What that's going to do is target this rotation right here. It's going to create more peak for your bicep. That's what you want. It's going to create more contraction as well. So that's going to create more demand for growth. Okay, you're going to be doing 20, 15, 12, 10, and then 8 for all the exercises that I'm mentioning from here on, and for every single arm. Okay, you're going to have a massive pump on those biceps. That's going to create the demand for growth. That's what you want, right? That's probably why you're here in this video. You're looking for mass. So that's the first exercise, going to be standing dumbbell curls. The second exercise is called the free weight preacher curls. So most gyms have this this bench. I don't know if it's called a bench, but it's like it's almost like a decline bench where you can actually put your triceps in and do some barbell curls. There are 2 options you can have. You'll probably have, there's a straight bar, right? The straight barbell, and then there's the easy bar. The easy bar has all the curves and all that stuff. For this video, I use the easy bar. It's gonna put less pressure on your wrist, and mine especially since it's so small. So I try to avoid the straight bar for this exercise. I go straight for the easy bar. You wanna be able to hold it on the inside. There are 2 positions. Hold it on the inside. What this is going to do is gonna target the outside of the bicep. Remember that the bicep, as the name implies, is divided into bi equals two heads. There's the outer bicep and there's the inner bicep. When you have your positioning on the inside, right, you're targeting the outside of the bicep. When you have your positioning on the outside, it's going to target the inside of the bicep. So for this exercise, for this free weight easy bar barbell preacher curls, we're going to be doing the inside and we're going to be targeting the outside of the bicep. Okay, remember the same reps and the same amount of sets. For the third exercise, we're going to be doing the machine preacher curls. And the reason behind this is because we already targeted the free weight part of the preacher curls. So the muscle is pretty exhausted. Not to mention the first part of the first exercise that involved the standing dumbbell alternating curls. So by now your bicep is probably, is starting to get fatigued and all that stuff. So we go into the machines. So we terminate. We can really target that muscle and not use other muscles in order to bring the weight up. Okay, so we're gonna be doing it individual. I'm really a fan of doing individual work, so we can target each muscle separately. Same amount of sets, same amount of repetitions. For the fourth set, now we're gonna be going back to the free weights, but we're gonna be doing the hammer curls. Hammer curls are performed by having a neutral position and then bringing the dumbbell all the way up. Now, keep in mind, this is not gonna target the actual bicep, even though it does target it. Is not the main focus. The main focus of this exercise is called the brachialis muscle. The brachialis muscle is a muscle that is in between the bicep and the tricep, which is going to give you that thickness from the front. You're going to notice that your arm is going to start to grow this way and this way. So that's what you really want, to have to have that girth from the frontal side when you look at yourself in the mirror. So that's the purpose behind this, the integration of the hammer curls into this routine. Same set, same reps. The fifth exercise called the cable alternating curls. So for this exercise, you're gonna be pulling the cables, the pulleys, all the way down, and you're gonna. It's almost like if you're holding. You're gonna take the cables and you're gonna take like 2 steps forwards, right? So the cables are almost behind you. What that's gonna create is gonna create a deeper stretch in your bicep. So when you're in that position, then you start to actually do all the repetitions. You can actually involve the same rotation that I spoke about in the first exercise, where you use the rotation of the wrist. So that's the fifth exercise. The final exercise for this routine is the individual cable curls. But in this exercise, we're not going to be stepping forward 2 steps. We're going to stay right in front of the cable pulley, keeping your elbow right next to your body and just repping it out. Okay, so for this exercise, we're going to be doing 20 reps, which is mostly a bonus at the end of the routine. You're going to be doing 20 reps, right, or as many reps as you can. Pick a lighter weight. We're just trying to force as much blood to the muscle. So those are the 6 exercises. We're gonna do a recap right now. So there's the standing dumbbell curls, there's the easy bar pressure curls, there's the machine pressure curls, then there's the hammer curls, finally the cable alternating curls, and then the bonus, which is the cable curls. So that's the routine. You're gonna notice that your arm is gonna be full. If you have a t-shirt just like the one that I have right now, you're gonna notice that the sleeves are about to break. Your muscle is so full, it's so pumped that the sleeves are actually like stretching, and that's what you really want. That's an indicator that you have a lot of blood in that muscle, and that's the demand that you need in order to grow. In the description of the video, there is a link for a Telegram group that is completely free of charge. Ask me any question you like fitness related, I will answer it for you. Remember to follow me on social media. Do all that stuff that people say, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.